Morning guys, I can't talk for long because I'm really late and I'm rushing, but I have my scan this morning and this is quite a big scan, so I'm feeling, definitely have a nervous tummy. Yeah, I don't know what they're going to say, so I don't really have much to say to you now, but I'm going to rush, we're going to go to the scan and then I'll let you know what happens after. I definitely have an update for you. I'm just rushing to a meeting, so I can't update you properly. So when I get home later, I'm gonna tell you what happened, but it definitely wasn't bad. That is the most important thing. So let's talk about what happened. They were quite pleased. Obviously some of the follicles haven't had any reaction to the medication, which is very normal. You just don't really know which ones will and which ones won't. There are 2 big follicles which are ready for collection. It's so weird saying all these things, like egg collection, and they're getting collected on Saturday. It's so weird to be having this conversation, especially when you're not talking about eggs you eat. Anyway, there is one that they think will be ready by Saturday. And the rest of them, they're never gonna get up to where I need them to be. So this is exactly why I'm doing 3 cycles, because I knew I wasn't going to get loads every cycle because I didn't have many to begin with. So obviously they were hoping for 9 or 10 out of the 3 cycles, so I got 3 this time. And to be honest, it's actually more about the quality of them rather than how many there are. I mean, obviously it's good to have a lot, but there's no point having a lot of shit ones. Yeah, we've booked the appointment for... It's at 11:30 a.m. on Saturday morning. So tonight I'm going to be taking my final injection of the gonal. And then at 1 a.m, it's very precise, I have to obviously go to sleep and set my alarm. At 1 a.m, I'm going to be taking Ovitrel, which is the trigger injection. Then I take nothing all day tomorrow. And then I can't eat or drink from midnight tomorrow night until I go to the clinic and obviously have the, I keep calling it an operation procedure, where I'm going to be under general anaesthetic or sedation, or is that the same thing? I don't know, but I'm going to be sedated. So it was good because I'm kind of really bored of this all now. I just want my life back for a bit before I do this all over again for 2 more times. Yeah, so that's kind of the update I have for you. We're kind of nearing the end of all this, which is very nice. Good morning, guys. As much as I don't want to film with my face like this is from the fucking medication. The hormones are really affecting my skin. So I got up this morning at 1 a.m. to do the Ovitrel, and I don't feel great at all. I'm obviously exhausted because of getting up and because of all the hormones. And my stomach feels weird, I feel sick. And I have so much work to do today. So it's not a good day today. I just can't wait for it all to be over tomorrow, to be honest. Good morning, guys, and happy Saturday. Well, is it a happy Saturday for me? I'm getting my eggs collected today. My skin has, look at that. That is from the hormones I've been injecting. I naturally have never responded well to hormones and stuff, which is why I never could go on the pill. And I was always a bit nervous that would happen to me, and I did really well throughout the whole thing, and then suddenly at the end it's like... But if I don't show you the reality of the hormone injecting, I mean, this is just how I react to hormones, you might not. If I don't show you really what the reality of it is, then I'm not really being myself, am I? And I'm not that kind of person, so yeah, that's great. So we are en route to London Women's Clinic. I think we're going to be really early, like keeny beanies to get my eggs taken out. Yeah, I think I've just got a bit of a nervous tummy. I'm actually fine. I always get a little bit worried about I'm not going to wake up from the anaesthetic. Doesn't everyone have that little fear? It's like when you go and get tested for like HIV, even though you probably know you don't have it, there's still a little percentage of me thinks maybe I do. Hopefully I'll wake up and it'll all be fine. But I think that is actually what I'm most nervous about. Here for the last time. Well, for like 2 months. I'll speak to you guys after and everything. I have to go and get changed now, so wish me luck. Hi guys. So I obviously had the cannula in, so I've got that in. I'm not sure how coherent I'm going to be because I still feel quite tired. It went well though. They actually got out 4, which the first guy that came in after, he said, oh, you got 4, and I was like, that's amazing. I thought that was only going to be 3. Anyway, but actually one of them wasn't mature enough to be frozen. So I have 3 frozen eggs, which is, you know, I'm pleased with, because, you know, I knew it wasn't going to be loads, which is why I'm doing it 3 times. But, you know, some women get none, so I need to be grateful for 3. Oh, sorry, it's very bouncy. Everyone was so lovely there. All the nurses and the doctors and the anaesthetists was just so amazing. The room is actually like, there's like stirrups at the end of the bed, and it actually looked like a bit of like a horror movie, because it had like black kind of leather straps where your feet goes. But then I laid down, and then they were all really sweet, and then I had a little bit of sedation just to, like, I guess make me a bit less nervous, and it was fucking wonderful, guys. If you haven't tried being sedated, I highly recommend it. And then you put more in, and then I don't remember anything else. Jake was saying that when I got back to the little cubicle, I sat at the end of the bed. It wasn't really where I was meant to be, but I didn't really know who I was. But I feel very proud of myself that I've done it, because I feel like it's something that a lot of women talk about but never actually go through with it. But, you know, because it's me, I always do what I say. So they said that I might feel some pain, and they were like, how you feel? I was like, fine, no pain. Oh, there is serious stomach cramps. You can only take paracetamol. I've taken 2. I really don't feel good. Fuck me. I actually feel a bit faint. Yeah. I actually need to stop filming. Hey guys, sorry if anyone was worried after my last little excerpt. Also, we just made that tree. We just bought that tree. That was actually quite savage. I don't think I'd eaten enough after the procedure. And then I had 2 paracetamol because my stomach was cramping so much, and then I suddenly felt really faint. Huh? Did you? Hang on, can I just finish this vlog? Yeah, sorry. Okay. Yeah, I think I just had, my stomach was cramping so badly, and I suddenly felt really, really faint. I was so hot, and I basically nearly fainted in Jake's car. I started crying. I was just in so much pain. I was so hot, and I just thought I was going to faint. It was horrible. But I'm sure that doesn't happen to everyone. I just probably stupidly didn't eat enough, and I had that paracetamol, but the cramping was actually quite severe. So just to anyone who's doing that, perhaps definitely take some paracetamol after, but definitely eat something before you do that. So pleased I've done 1 cycle. And I know 3 eggs doesn't sound like a lot to people, but I didn't have loads to begin with. And some of the eggs just don't react to the medication at all, so you just never really know what's going to happen. And every cycle can be different, so next cycle I might get 5, or I might get 2. It's just, every cycle is so different, so you just don't know. So anyway, I'm pleased I've got some, and I have 3, and I'm just very proud of myself. Anyway, I'll chat to you guys tomorrow, because I'm going to chill out and just relax for an evening, really, and just take care of myself. And also let him take care of me. Much love, guys. Hi, guys. How's it going? Excuse the post-yoga face again. Very hot yoga. So that's it, really, for this series of the Egg Diaries. I know there's only been 3 episodes. Originally, I obviously was going to daily vlog it, but then I quickly realised there was not much to daily vlog about the process. But I really hope you guys have enjoyed it. That might be a bit of a weird way to put it, but I hope you've felt educated and I guess at some points entertained. Just found it interesting, really, to watch. So yeah, I now have 3 eggs frozen. I've basically got a year to use my 3 cycles, so I have time. But now I can just enjoy Christmas, and that'll be lovely that I don't need to think about injecting myself anymore. Today I feel okay. It's the day after. I feel quite bloated still, and I'm a bit tired. I guess it takes a while for everything to, you know, reset and, you know, for your periods to regulate again and all the hormones and stuff. My skin is slowly clearing up. Slowly. But yeah, anyway, I hope everyone has enjoyed this series. That's it, really. I will leave my link down below if you want to come follow me on Instagram. That would be lovely. And much love to everyone, and hope everyone is well and happy. I was meant to finish the vlog when I finished it before, because I was like, bye guys, you know, thanks for watching. But I actually just wanted to talk a little bit about how I felt since. It's been about a week. And I spoke to my friend who also did the process at the same time as me. And we're both extremely still very bloated. I think it just takes a while for kind of the hormones to leave your body. I'm trying to show you. This is kind of like constantly what my stomach is like. I'm not pushing that out, by the way. That's like hard. We're both just feeling quite emotional. Sorry, my phone's going to keep going off. We're both just feeling quite emotional and just flat. I'm sick as well, so that obviously isn't helping. For the 2 weeks you're doing it for, or however long you're doing the process for, your emotions are so up and down. It's quite high stress, and there's highs and there's lows, and you're very obsessed with it for that 2 weeks. It's all you can think about. And then when it stops, like, oh, okay, I'll just get on with stuff. And I don't know if it's the hormones that obviously are still in our systems that are making us feel quite emotional. God, my phone is annoying me. Shut the fuck up. Sorry. Well, I don't really feel myself. So I guess I was conscious to end the vlog being like, so, you know, I froze 3 eggs, like everything was great, blah, blah, blah. But just be aware that you might feel like that at the end of it. Yeah, I just don't really feel myself. I feel quite flat, I'm bloated, I'm tired, and I'm got quite a lot of emotions running around. That's kind of really what I wanted to say, because it didn't feel right ending it how I did. Because although it's positive and that, you know, it's great that I did that, I just feel a bit, just because I wanted to be honest about how I'm feeling kind of a week later, really. That's it, I'm going to go to bed because I'm not well. But I will speak to you guys, well, on Instagram or wherever soon. Bye, guys.
I let you down, and I know that I was not always around. I made you feel alone.